Welcome back everyone for another episode of Signalis. I am still Nono, and last time we just found the East Wing key that I intend to use straight away to make some progress here. But in between the recordings, I pushed some buttons and discovered there's an actual map. I was mapping things out in my head the entire time. Turns out I didn't even need to do that. So unfortunately, it doesn't actually tell you like which door is which, so I'll have to remember like where I need to use what item that I find. But if I remember correctly, this was the East Wing door, this was the West Wing door, and then the other two yellow ones open from the other side. And then of course we have the butterfly box up here. That one requires a square key. And then we have the wall safe that I don't have the combination for, at least not yet. And then we need some kind of key card for the elevator. I forgot which one, but I'm assuming that as soon as we find it, we'll know that it's the one we need. So for the time being, let's progress into the East Wing and hope that nothing's gonna jump out at us. Last time, we've only really encountered one enemy and a bunch of bodies that were just lying around, so we haven't had a lot of action yet. I'm assuming that's gonna change sometime soon. Alright, we got some empty bathroom stalls here. Oh! And a repair patch, I'll happily take that. I haven't been hurt yet, but the stall is locked. There's someone inside. I don't know, is there? Usually I would have expected something to jump out at me at this point, but I guess not. So unlike Resident Evil, rooms that you explore don't actually get marked as fully explored. Like in Resident Evil, it's very classic. Like you have red rooms where it's like, oh, you still have something to find over there, and then you have the blue rooms, which is like, you found everything that's to find here. Good job. I don't know which one I prefer personally. I guess I like the catharsis of knowing that I got everything as a completionist, but at the same time, this keeps the mystery alive. So we're looking good on ammo, actually. Like I said, I think I only had to kill like one enemy last time. We have like 24 bullets, and it took like 3 shots and a kick to take it down. Maybe it was 2. I don't remember. Oh! Hi. Alright, I'm assuming targetable means enemy. I think that's the Reploid? Replica. I think it's Replica in this game. That we saw in the cutscene when we came down to this floor, right? Love what you've done with the place. Alright, so we're in the kitchen. Let me just, that's locked. Okay, we need the Mensa key for this one. Can I, like, sneak past enemies? Because I'm assuming I want to preserve as much of my ammo and health as possible. Oh, hi, there's more. Okay, I see you over there. And there's a door leading down and no other exit. Let's see if I can read this. Service request form R90. Full protector ID of unit filing request, EULR, lots of numbers. Kitchen staff, worker quarters, spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. März, which is German for March. Can't believe March from Honkai Star Rail is in this game. That's crazy. Okay, so there is something on the table down here that I'm assuming I can grab. Yeah, I think this one just is too close to the table that I can't really walk past them. Let's just, do this then. Oh, the Mensa key. Perfect. Well, that solves that mystery. Oh, wait, I can look at the flyer. Aeon! EULR. Simple Universal Light Replica Euler. That's the one we encountered. I was like bleeding on the ground, right? It's not us. We're like an Elster unit, I believe? Or was it the other way around? Alright. You have not noticed anything. I did not kill your friend. How do I reload? Is there some way to look at the documents that I found so far? Because we found like... Ah, okay. We found an entire instruction manual for the gun. Right bumper will initiate a reload. Alright. And I believe the left bumper is to use the stun baton, if I remember correctly. Okay, into the Mensa. Oh! Yep, more enemies. I feel like we're not really gonna run into too many friendlies here. But I still want to check every time I see something moving around whether or not I can target it. These ones have really long legs. That makes them even more terrifying. I wonder if that means they have more health too. They seem larger, just in general. Well, there's no door up there, but I see an item. Oh, you are very close to it too. And I don't actually know if the game pauses when I pick up an item. Oh, you're coming over here, huh? I'm assuming I'm hidden behind this? I don't actually know what the field of view is for these enemies yet. Like I said, we've only really encountered one enemy so far, and that was immediately on us. I think what I might have to do is wait until one of them's far away from the other one, catch it off guard, maybe use the stun baton. Like right now would be a good opportunity. Oh, okay, you immediately saw me and your friend is coming for me. Oh god. Alright, hold on, this is actually more awkward than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, you need 4 shots, damn. Okay, well, I got hit once, that's fine. We have plenty of repair patches. And look, those are the 4 shots I just used. Isn't that perfect? And a repair patch, see, it all works out. It all balances out, and now I never have to be scared of this room ever again. Unless this is like Resident Evil and they're gonna get back up again at some point that are even faster. I can't target them anymore, so I'm assuming they're gone for now, at the very least. Let's see. Yeah, it's... I'm at caution status. Great. Oh, okay. There we go. Back to blue. Ooh, and more ammo. Nice. Well, we made a profit in ammo at the very least. Okay, more new doors. This is exciting. We should be able to open this to get a little bit... Oh god, hi, hello. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. I'm an expert. You can trust me. You can trust me with your life. Unless you're one of them, in which case I guess you can't because I killed you. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so that door is openable. This one's still closed even from this side. Okay, okay. I'm not scared. You're scared. Oh, there's... Okay. Yeah, this is definitely one of the rooms that had, like, a body lying next to the door. I believe I even used that as a thumbnail for the last episode. Sheesh. That body was not there anymore when I looked. But we got... I think I saw 2 enemies. Yeah, okay. I'll leave you there for now. You can hang out there. I've technically already been there. Let's check out some of the new rooms over here. Please don't get back up. Why are you glitching? I don't like that. Although... that would be interesting if that implies that maybe none of this is real and we're all just in a simulation. That would... oh, hi. Oh, no, you're friendly. Okay. Can I talk to you? Storch! Oh, these are the Storch units. That's why they have long legs. Gotcha. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. Okay, I was right. It was the Elster unit. Okay. You shouldn't be here. I'm the Protector Controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick, and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is? I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. I'm not going out there. Okay. Oh no, yeah, okay. That is the dialogue exhausted, I'm assuming. Oh, there's the West Wing key. Alright. Alina. And another stun prod. Oh, and another document. About the administrator. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units, all these numbers, and affected controller units, all those numbers. I hope I don't have to remember those. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. So we got Storch 7. So I'm assuming these are like Storch 6 and Storch 3 on the bottom, and then we have the Starling units. Those are the guards. Okay. Alright, so now we can go to the West Wing, which does require us to go through the enemies over here. Which is fine. That's probably why they put them there, to catch us off guard once we try to go for the West Wing key. The West Wing door, rather. Oh, I haven't been down here yet. Ooh. Okay. A broken key. Picked a broken key. Let me take a look at that. That's the inventory. So that does fill up our inventory, unfortunately. Might have to go back to the storage and put some stuff away. Oh, okay. That is gonna be our butterfly box key. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Do I want to go back now and put that away? Probably. I'd have to go past the replica in the kitchen again, but I don't think that's gonna be much of an issue, right? Because I'm assuming I'll find the second half sometime soon-ish. So I want to have the space for that. The smart thing to do would probably be to just put away the one half and then worry about the other half later. Yeah, let's put it away for now. I do need the West Wing key. I'm assuming that gets used up. Yeah, we don't have the East Wing key anymore, so I guess that would free up a slot. In that case, maybe I should keep the broken key, just in case. That way we can put them together maybe immediately. Let's try that. It might actually be better if I just go south from here. That would put me past the enemies. Maybe I can walk by them this way. Or it puts me right between them, which would not be a great situation. Let's try it. At the very least. What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, nope. There's an enemy here now too. Okay. Nope, we're going the long way around. Let's conserve our resources. Let's do this the smart way. And not the fart way. You don't want that one. That one stinks. Now we should have a fairly straight shot here, and I think, judging by the fact that I have like what? How many shots? 21 shots. I think these were smaller units back here, so that's like what? 6 shots at most? I think I can afford doing that. Rather than put myself into harm's way again. I'll just take my opportunity here. Yeah. There we go. I'd say that's worth it. And now I don't have to worry about them ever again, right? That's totally how that's gonna work out, I'm sure. Used West Wing key, and it's gone. Yeah, okay. I was right. Alright, mineshaft access. Mineshaft A access. I need an administrator's key to call this elevator. This one's closed. So the red ones we can't ever open at all, right? They're just defective. Unless they throw some wrinkle at us. Left is a no-go, so we're going up. Oh, hi, hello. I don't actually know what's better to use, right? Do I want to shoot them or do I want to use the stun prod? I feel like the stun prod's more for like emergencies, when they're too close for comfort, rather. Right? So it might be better to just take this one out now while I can. Although I might just be able to run past it and through the door. But then what if there's something through that door that I don't like? And I have to run back. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, just 2 shots. Okay. I would complain about that. Oh, and we get 3 shots back. That's what I love to see. Okay, you're looking at yourself in the mirror. I don't know if that means that you'll be able to see me. If I pick up this item here. Oh! Wow, that was quick. I know I said we were gonna find it soon-ish, but this soon? Can we just combine it, or do we need, like, duct tape or something? No, we could just straight up combine it, okay. Sure, I guess that makes sense. If you use it as a key, it doesn't really matter whether or not it sticks together, right? That's blocked off. That's another stun prod, I'm assuming. Yep. Oh. And another document. Durchsuchungsprotokoll. Search protocol. Confiscated items, a watch and a ring. Arrested in ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. Original reason for transfer, counter-revolutionary activity. Distributing flyers at university. Okay, so someone here is not happy about whatever status quo we have. Whatever, like, governing body, whatever, like, Wayland... What are they called? Wayland-Yutani-esque corporation runs this place. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Okay, they've been sent to the medical wing. Special supervision request has been forwarded to Colibri, which I believe is a hummingbird in English. Oh, cosmetic box of butterfly inlay locked. Yep, we found that. Collapsed at workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Oh, is that what we just found? Part of the broken key is that the medical wing right here. And a fountain pen. Arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much what I expected. So there's something going down here that people aren't happy about. Oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, let me just scoot on by because you don't seem to be bothered by me. Ooh. Oh, interrogation. Interesting. Yeah, the medical wing doesn't seem to be here at all. This is all just worker accommodation, and I believe... Oh, right, that would be the redacted floor up here, yeah. Which just has a library and a bunch of classrooms. Yeah, I thought this might be the medical wing. I thought that was an operations table, but I guess, like a surgery table? I guess it kinda technically is, but interrogation... It looks more like torture to me. Frequencies. Moon 054. Sun 088. Scales 112. Rook 146. Tree 171. And Sword 246. Wasn't there a symbol on the safe that we couldn't open yet? I don't think I have to write these down. I think these are like saved in my inventory. Or like in this menu rather. Memory? Frequencies, yeah, okay. We'll have to see what was on the safe because I don't remember. Was it in this one? It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protective wall safes. Yeah, okay. So that is in fact connected. I thought I remembered something like this with like frequencies connected to these saves. Where was the other save manual that we had? Because that one did have like... The one that actually gave you the default code, right? It was this one. Okay, so that one does have a symbol on it. Mond und Töchter. So Mond is German for moon. Let's see. Enter the code. Yep. 204512. 204512. But that's 054. So that's not really connected yet. It might be the kind of thing where I have to like find a radio and put in the frequency and that's gonna give me the code. Oh, hi, hello. Bye. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, great. There's one in here, too. How are we looking on stun rods? I still have two. Okay, that's fine. They're basically the defensive knives from Resident Evil, right? Just single use. Get away from an enemy. I'm just gonna grab this and immediately peace out. I'll take a look at that later because I just realized, yeah, while you pick something up, the enemies are still moving around. So what was that, a repair spray? Plus, a single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast-curing polyurethane-based foam. Restores a medium amount of health instantly. Alright. We unlocked the door. So let's actually try the save immediately. Is this where we found the... Yeah, this is actually where we found the information about the frequencies. Cool. I thought it was not so long ago. Okay, so it has a tree, which is... Let's see. I'm gonna try it anyways, just in case. Frequencies. That was right there. 171000. I hope this isn't something that I have to math out eventually to get the real code. I hope I'm right about the radio. Okay, so it's not that. What if I just do 171? Nope. Alright, we'll come back to this. For now, we're gonna open the butterfly box, because that's the only thing really that I can do currently. So hopefully this is gonna give me a key of some kind. Use a key to find a key. No. What the hell is this? A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up Plate of Eternity. Sure, but now I'm a bit concerned because I think I've been everywhere I could go for now. And I don't remember seeing anywhere that I can use this. Picked up Plate of Eternity. Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, we're an actual first person now, not even just like the point and click version that we had earlier. Oh, do I still have... Yeah, okay. A heavy hexagonal stone plate that feels warm to the touch. Okay, note to self. You can just suddenly be in either a different area entirely. Unless we're just like having a vision of some kind, right? What if we have like a Neuralink or something to a pilot and we briefly see things through their point of view? Because we're looking for a pilot, right? So that actually has a frequency on it, funnily enough. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. Okay. Like, a very similar thing happened when we picked up the King in Yellow, right? We were suddenly in a completely different place without knowing how we got there. Alright, well that seems important. Let's take a look at this first, if it lets me. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister Camilla. At some point I'll have to remember all the names and who's who. I think these are the books that we saw in the room that had the King in Yellow. Door is locked from the other side. Oh, that's the wind. I thought there was like whimpering coming from the other side of the door. I can't interact with any of this. Okay. Well, so far so good. Let's read the document first. No, I can't. Okay. I guess I have to grab this. There's a replica radio module in the box. Okay. Well, so much for the radio. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Yep, that checks out of the document that we found. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. And that's it. Oh, I can't actually take a look at this. I guess that is probably the info that I just read. Now I'm curious. Oh yeah. Straight up. That's the letter we found. So now what? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. Before we do anything, I kind of want to check 171. No? Nothing? But the twee! The twee! Okay, 160. Oh, great, it's another number channel. Hold on, is there anything else we might be able to find? It doesn't seem that way. I wonder if there's a oh, wait. Hello? Road front? Oh, road front, as in like red front. Forecast. Temp. 26. This 30. Hum. Oh, humidity. 80 wind. End. Okay, so we got a weather channel and a number channel. And not much else. Alright, well, let's go back to 160. Because I think that's how it wants us to open this door. Right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sure enough. It's charging up with the power of numbers. Ooh. Ah. Okay, and we're back. Can we now do 171? Oh, we sure can. 63845. 63845. So do the other ones all have... Well, that's unsettling. There's no way an ice cream truck has any business being here. Okay, so it seems like each of the frequencies that we found on the list has their own, like, numbers. Are there any other hidden ones in between, like the ice cream truck? Oh, this one's just straight up a lady saying things. Also lots of numbers. Same with this one. Yeah, I think 55 was the moon one, right? Oh, that is in fact the default save code. Okay, well... Let's take another look at the one for tree. And that should hopefully open the save for us, right? Free 8. Is that an 8 or is that a 6? Oh no, that's a 6. 63845. 63845. It's interesting that when you catch the transmission in the middle of it, it gets cut off. 63845. 63845. 63845. Yeah, sure enough. Okay. What have we got? Elevator key? No space to carry identification card. Oh, Krankenflügel. Okay, so this is for the medical wing then. Which we should be able to reach with the elevator then, according to the document, right? Someone was saying something about access to the elevator. I guess we can drop the artifact for now, probably. I wouldn't really know where to use it. And I'm assuming these work like, Resident Evil storage boxes, where when we find another storage box, we just get the items from our other storage box in them magically. But I'm also assuming that once we have the elevator key, we can probably just freely move up and down between the floors. Let's see. What's the best route here to avoid all the enemies? Because there's still... No, I did take down the ones in the south corridor. There's one here in block A6. So it might still be best to just take the long way around. There's one in the showers, but that one is just looking at itself in the mirror. So really, I think what I have to do is just go to the elevator control and do that, because the mineshaft access needed the administrator card. And I think we checked everything else. Alright. I think in that case, I'll actually call the episode here. I know that for our look at side playthrough, my episodes were usually like an hour to 2 hours long. I kinda wanna move away from that just to see if, like, I can record my episodes this way if I keep them short. That way I have a bit of a backlog. I don't quite fall behind as much of the recordings, because I don't actually get a lot of time in the day to record these. So if I can, like, record 2 episodes in the span of time that would have usually given me 1 episode, I think I'd prefer that. So we're gonna try that for a bit, especially because this game is a little bit faster paced than Look Outside. At least so far. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And that way, if I do need to make the episodes longer, I still can. What matters at the end of the day is that you guys enjoy them, and I hope you do. There might be some new people checking in here. I know that Look Outside attracted some new people that I haven't known before, because they liked the game and they wanted to check out someone else playing the game. Lord knows I do that myself often enough. That's my favorite type of content to consume. So that's the content I'm making now. So thank you for joining me on this journey once again. Have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you soon. Bye!